Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. From Canada. Today is Tuesday. Guys, I don't know if to say we in spring or winter because it's still cold outside. Although some people bracing the weather and just wearing a light jacket, but it's cold outside. But the beauty about it, the grass is all growing back. So that's a good look. The trees are not yet grown. There's some of them flowering probably in the next 2 weeks, but it's not hot outside. It's cold, probably -2. I'm not sure. I did not check, but my fingers are freezing off. I went to the store. I decided to walk as usual because it's not too far from my house. But hello, hello, hello. That's all I could say because I thought by now we will have some warm weather, but you cannot stay outside for more than 5 minutes. Trust me, it's cold. And we all are not really enjoying this. Some people are, some Canadians love the coldness. Yeah, but my hands are freezing. The kids take their jackets off and they're walking outside like if it's summertime. They could do that, but next you'll hear them all sick. You see the park? All nice green. The grass is beautiful. See guys, and the city cleaned up a little bit. Look, the grass is growing nice, but we need warm weather now. Enough of this jacket. Yeah, that's our buses. That's the bus, red and white for where I live. Some other cities have different colors. Yeah, but the sun is out, as you guys can see. And yeah, that's it. A lot of people have on their winter jackets still, including myself, because it's cold. Yeah, and the flu is going around. Boy, there's so much excitement going on in the city where my favorite YouTuber lives, in Kenya. And guys, everything they have to blame him. But Ayamara is not gay. Um, these guys just going around labeling people name and putting up their picture. It's so stupid to see how uneducated some of these people are. And the thing about it, they're making us people look stupid. That's why people blame us and say we don't have education and stuff. YouTube is something all over the world. YouTube is not a cult. Like these guys, like people trying to help them to better their lives, and they're talking a bunch of nonsense and have it all over the world for people to see. What they think? People just laughing at them, especially the negative reactors. They, like David Jr. say, what do they need, a school or a hospital? I think they need both. They need a school to educate them and a hospital for the ones that have, in Canada we call it mental issue. Because my God, we in 2020 and these guys are And it's so shameful to see the amount of people went to that meeting, and you tell me none of them have common sense. And shame on the government of Kenya. In that little village where the kids don't go to school, I watched some videos with the kids living in poverty, living in mud houses with no windows, no lights. Like, come on now. People in the Western world trying to help. All they're trying to do is help, because there's a lot of people who does charity, and they prefer sending money and help than put it in America right now. You know? And these guys can't see that. They call themselves area chiefs. My goodness, it's so shameful. It's very, very shameful. Like, Amara went out there and he struggled. The guy say he grew up in poverty and he don't want to be poor anymore. There's people who left the Caribbean who grew up in poverty and they ran away to foreign places, like my mom, and they made it. They changed our lives. Because if she didn't send for us, we would not be here. And God knows what kind of life we will be living. Like, I mean, we were living good life back home because my father had a good job and my auntie was a school teacher. But suppose we didn't have that kind of life. Like, guys, get educated. Like the educated ones in that village, do a Saturday class. Show people, you guys gather at one house and show people what YouTube is all about. Let them understand. Get books. Let them read. Oh my goodness. It's like they're living in a dark, dark world. And the only name they know to call is the person that helps them. You know, guys, the person that came into that village and changed your life. He changed people in their village life. He changed people around the world who never done YouTube before. And like, guys, come on. YouTube, if you want to do it full time, you do it. But it's a good thing, giving people ideas. Like, I remember working at the halfway house, and the chef told us, give us a recipe. And we did that recipe like 100 times. But for some reason, we needed to just jump on YouTube to make sure that we were making the right thing. And it helped. Or you need to find a new dish, you go on YouTube. You know, you need to learn how to sew something, or you need to build something, you go on YouTube. You need to know what part your car missing, you go on YouTube. Like, YouTube helps so much. YouTube and Google is like a school that you're there, but you're not sitting in the class. And I can't believe people are so stupid and so uneducated. Big men, especially Mr. Gintu and Mr. Max Swan, that they're babbling a bunch of nonsense. If somebody want to be gay, that's their problem. The world changing. We can't tell people what to do with their lives. We don't like it or we like it, but you can't tell somebody if they want to be with a girl or a guy, because it's their life. Right, guys? So that's their problem. Educate them and tell them, like, okay, if you want to be that way, let it be private. Do it in your way or whatever, but don't involve their children. But other than that, oh my God, what a laughing stock. I was looking at that video and I was laughing. I was like, what? 2020? Do you guys know some of the richest people, they are gay and lesbians, and the problem is they are the one that put all the money in charity. if people don't know, I'm telling you guys, high class doctors and lawyers and principals and police chiefs and fire service, every career in the world. Out of all these big time jobs, there's one person in that group. Because here in Canada, I don't really support people doing that. But when they have the gay parade, you guys would be shocked to see the kind of people who goes to these parades. You guys were shocked to see the people, millionaires, billionaires are jumping up in these parades. And the thing about it, they are the one that are the kindness when coming to charity. They are the ones that sending the money to help this one and do this one uh, 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 um, a big time favor, help out this one family. You guys will be surprised. You guys need to go and watch, Google it. Teach your parents over there and stop blocking people, um, blocking people blessings. Like stop these. I see these people living in mud houses. Thank God it's a roof over the head, but the condition they're living in, the condition is like there's no ventilation. The kids are sleeping on the ground like dirt floor. Some of them have a mattress. The mattress is like a piece of sponge that is dirty as hell, and it's like it's like it's unhealthy. Like the thing is, and then they wonder why these children all over the world have all these diseases, and then they go and they show them on the TV and making it look like people in East Africa is poor. They're not poor. They just need the help. Guys, look at this beautiful garden. Look how beautiful this is. You see one house look nice and then you see another house look old and shabby down. But it's all of because of the people that live there. If they like cleanness, they clean up the yard and make it look good. But the grass is growing nicely. But anyways, guys, let's pray for those people in East Kenya, Nyabonzi village, and pray for Ayamara and for the negative reactors. Get an education. Nobody ain't perfect, but get an education. Go educate your chief. Imagine they're fighting for roads. They're fighting for dirt roads. They're blocking the roads. You buy a piece of land, you have to pay for a road. The government have people, the roads are all dirt. They won't pave the roads. They have no water. They're drinking dirty water some places. Oh my God, come on guys. Come on guys. Like, like people, you guys need to find an open area where you guys could have a big meeting and educate the people. The government of Kenya has a YouTube channel, and why aren't they calling his name? This little family, Ayamara, trying to change the people in his village life, and what are they doing? Fighting against him. So, for all of us and people, we have to back him. We have to back him. Like, write a letter or something. And for the negative reactors, may God help them. Because they're just sitting there on these people's name. Like, look at Conrad's mom. She's such a nice praying woman. Like, everybody households have problems. Nobody is perfect. Here in Canada, you'll be surprised to see when you go to the halfway houses and the mental hospitals, you're surprised to see how many people in there. And we have counselors, we have social worker, But you know what? Don't matter how you talk to people, some people cannot change. Some people cannot change. And so instead of pointing fingers, people try to, the older men in the community should try to educate her. Tell her, like, this is right, this is wrong. This lady taught people for how many years? A school teacher, and I know half of them came out good because her children are all educated. Sometimes you go into a church and the pastor think he knows everything, but he doesn't. You know, he have to go to a bishop to help him. But guys, time for black people to unite. People just laughing at us. Time for black people to unite and stop the nonsense. Like, oh my God, bringing each other down. This is all I see in the black community. The Chinese stick together, the Indians stick together, the whites stick together, the Muslims stick together. Like, come on, guys, come on. Come on. When are we going to unite? Bob Marley came and he said we should unite. Everybody's uniting except the black people. Either they're fighting over money, fighting over land, fighting over house. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, enjoy your day. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, with God, all things are possible, and we are not perfect. Stop going competition. That's our problem in the black race. Everybody competing with their own family and friends. And sometimes all of them live in one house and they're competing. Or they're trying to rob each other. They don't want to put their share of money, but they want you to put your share of money. They don't want to build a house together. They go build one by themselves. Like, come on, guys. Wow. Wow. This is outrageous. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe if you want to. I am not forcing you guys. I am not begging for subscribers. I'm taking my time, do my little cooking vlogs and my whatever I see that I feel to, to videotape. Right, guys? Have a good day. Send some sunshine to us in Canada. Bye now.